Purpose of using Theodolite TM20 to measure horizontal and vertical angles accurately for determine the direction, position and height difference of point in the field as a basic for mapping. Commonly used in the mining and construction industry. Definition of Theodolite TM20. The Theodolite TM20 is a professional surveying tool used to calculate precise angles between 2 points. It consists of a movable telescope mounted on a base, which allows the user to determine land boundaries, elevation, and coordinates by reading the graduate scale through an optical lens. Tools and material. First, TM20. TM20 is a main tool that will be used to measure. Second, stative. Stative is a tool for setting up the TM20 so that it can stand at the height of surveyor. Made of aluminum, which can be short to facilitate mobility. Third, jalon. Jalon is an additional tool as a location marker or measurement target point. Made of thick steel with a pointed tip to make it easier to stick in the ground, in striking red and white color. Fourth, umbrella. Umbrella is a tool to protect TM20 from the hot sun so that the tool remains safe.
Step to use Theodolite TM20. 1. Place the tripod. Extend the tripod legs to comfortable height, chest level. Ensure the tripod head is as level as possible visually. Then, firmly plant the tripod shoes into the ground to prevent movement. 2. Mounting the Theodolite. Place the Theodolite carefully onto the tripod head and the square in by tightening the center fixing screw from underneath the tripod.
Step number 3. Leveling the Theodolite. Adjust the tripod leg or use the leveling screw to center the bubble in the circular file. Rotate the instrument until the plate level is parallel to the leveling screw. Turn both screws simultaneously in opposite directions to center the bubble. Turn the instrument 90 degrees and adjust the third screw. Repeat until the bubble remains centered at any position. Detailed leveling diagram can be found in the South Instrument Technical Manual. Number 4. Centering or centering over the point. Look through the optical plumb eyepiece, adjust the leveling screw or slightly loosen the tripod center screw to slide the instrument until the crosshairs are exactly over the ground station mark or the nail or peg. Retighten the screw and recheck the levels. Focusing and sighting. Point the telescope toward the sky or white surface and turn the eyepiece ring until the crosshairs are sharp. Aim the telescope at the target or surveying rod. Use the focusing knob to make the target clear and use the horizontal or vertical fine motion screw for precise alignment.
At 6. Angle measurement. Horizontal angle. Aim at your first target, then press the 0 set button on the display panel to initialize the angle to 0 degree, 0 second, and 0 minute. Take a tool pointing north. Turn the instrument to the second target to read the horizontal angle, or HR. At 7. Powering down. After the measurement is complete, turn off the display to save battery. Place the instrument back to its protective case immediately. For maintenance service or replacement, you can visit the Industrial Surface Equipment Center. And then last conclusion, the Theodolite TM20 is a professional surveying instrument designed to deliver precise angle measurement for land boundaries, elevation, and coordinates. Its accuracy relies on proper use of supporting tools such as tripod for stability, the jalon as a target, and the umbrella for protect against the direct of sunlight. To operate the TM20 effectively, you must follow a systematic process, setting up the tripod securely, mounting and leveling the instrument, centering it over the surveyed point, and carefully focusing on the telescope before sighting the target. Once alike, horizontal and vertical angles can be measured with precision using display panel. After completing measurement, the instrument should be powered down and stored safely in protective case to maintain durability. In conclusion, the TM20 is a reliable and practical tool for surveyors, but its effectiveness depends on careful preparation, precise anglement, and proper handling throughout the surveyor process.